But I'd like to bring up our new CEO and President, VickyWalter. And she's going to
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here, and I wanted to let you know that I've had the warmest welcome in this seat from everyone. The community, the board of directors, the office manager, which is going to be really helping me out a lot, and the board of the chamber. So it's just been such a pleasure. Right, I was asked to say a few words. So, I won't be too long, but I kind of want to give you an idea of where I came from in my background. The last 3 weeks have been a whirlwind in my life. I saw this position come up, and I came up and applied, and we spent the last 3 weeks packing up and moving from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I'm originally I'm in Nevada. I'm from Las Vegas, but we spent the last year and a half up at the border of Coeur d'Alene by Canada. So we had left in the dead of winter, and there was snow for 1,100 miles until this side of Cedar City. So that was, and I tell you that I didn't understand snowbirds until now. I totally understand where they're coming from. My background in leading and growing programs really attracted me to this challenging position. I'm excited, and I think I've hit the ground running. I've been here, this is my 3rd day. I've been to an executive board meeting. I've met a lot of people. I met with a lot of people. And my passion is continuous growth and improvement of whatever I put my heart to. One of the programs, just to give you a little background, that I managed in Las Vegas was called the Nevada Regional Science Bowl for the Department of Energy. And it's a government program to encourage students in engineering and math. And during my time there, I doubled the participation of the schools. I had Nevada, Arizona, California, and Utah. So I started with 32 schools and ended up, when I left, I had 64 schools. I tripled the sponsorship in the program. I had sponsors all the way from Northrop Grumman in Washington, D.C. to all over Nevada and California. I effectively engaged the participation of government officials, high-level professionals, including 2 senators, and it was a pleasure to host an astronaut, U.S. Air Force Major General Roy Bridges. I created the first ever online position training for over 100 volunteers and staff that I was directed over. And I created the first program overview video of the program, which led to broadcasting on Vegas PBS. I was recognized in Washington, D.C. for my work, and my program became a model for others. But here, first and foremost, my job will be to listen. I will be spending a lot of time asking questions and hearing your responses, and I will be listening and collaborating with the community to determine the needs and where the chamber can improve, what we can put new vision to. I'd like to refine benefits, providing greater value to the members. I'd like to gain a better understanding of the dreams and challenges facing the businesses in Mesquite. And I'll be researching and talking with other chambers to bring insight in how we can do things better. I'll communicate with everyone through media, website, social media, presentations, and I plan to do a lot of personal visits. Social media is amazing, and it's cutting edge, but nothing takes the place of meeting you and shaking your hand and hearing where your concerns are. And over the next few months, I will be preparing recommendations for the board to consider. I have ideas that are just exploding, and I will be presenting this and hopefully being able to get the board to adapt some of them. I'd like to attract new members, bring old members back. I want to engage volunteer groups by determining their needs so an effective volunteer recruitment and training program can be developed. I will collaborate with our members in the community to increase existing member involvement in the chamber by providing programs, services, and benefits that are valued by members as essential to their business success. I would like to build governmental, educational, media, public-private partnerships to leverage the resources, intellect, and experiences in spheres of influence of Southern Nevada. I'd like to explore the possibility of creating a participation in a young professionals program, youth leadership, and volunteer program, helping them to develop skills in leadership, goal setting, decision making, and communicating effectively. I will aggressively identify new and expand current funding sources to greatly improve our service to the Mesquite community. My life has been a journey that has brought me to this place. I have truly come to believe in the core values of honesty, integrity, and respect for others. I value working as a team to accomplish great things that could never ever be accomplished alone. And I am passionate. I am so passionate and an advocate for continuous improvement. When I applied for this position, I was asked to write a paper for the board to review, which the question to me was asked, why Mesquite, and why do you want to live in Mesquite, and why do you want to have this position? So I wrote that paper, and I told how I grew up in Las Vegas and how the expanding city had caused an amazing growth pattern, but it also caused a lot of things in Las Vegas that are undesirable. And I noticed that Mesquite, when I came back from my interview, it looked a lot different than Mesquite that I had been to the last time. There I saw a lot of empty offices and storefronts, and it saddened me because Mesquite was once called Palm Springs, the new Palm Springs. And so I believe, though, Mesquite will be in a position that once everything turns around in the economy, Mesquite will come back with a vengeance. And the business leaders with vision, the business owners that can see that what will be held in the future are going to be primed for that growth. And I'm hearing little rumors of new developments coming in, and this is the first trickling of things that are getting ready to happen. So I am so happy to be here. I don't want to take too much time, but I just wanted to introduce myself, and I will be meeting you, if I haven't met you already in person. I will be meeting you and having some time with you and talk to you face to face. But it's so good to be back in Nevada. It's good to be back in the sunshine. And I just enjoyed walking into the Eureka. I said, oh, I'm home. So thank you so much for your warm welcome, and I really appreciate all that I've experienced so far.